We are the Rule of Three. My name's Rebecca.
Mine's Bethany.
And I'm Sarah.
And welcome to part 2 of Dogs of Our Lives.
Dogs of Our Lives.
Yep.
It is such a soap opera.
It is. The dogs, they were memorable.
Yeah.
Cuddly.
Yep.
They were licking us.
They made us happy.
They were loving us.
When
Okay.
we cried.
They're making us happy.
When we cried, they'd cuddle us.
Okay, where'd we leave off?
We left off with Elijah.
Yes.
And we didn't even mention Baxter, but Baxter was the sweetest dog.
Baxter was a good boy.
Yeah.
His was kind of uneventful. Because he was just very laid back and very good.
He
lay
was.
with you,
I remember though when, at the time our pastor was away on vacation and we were watching him, and we would share like the same shave cream with our dad, like Barbasol. Like, we're ladies, we shave our legs, so.
Yeah.
It was the smell. Like, apparently our pastor would use that shave cream, and Baxter was excitedly chasing me around the house because he thought that his owner had come back home.
Yep.
He was smelling it. So it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I couldn't get rid of
very,
him.
very
The
sweet.
silly thing. He was a good.
He was a Bichon Frise.
Oh, beautiful creature.
Yep. It's funny how I remember the breeds too.
Yeah.
They have that kind of an impact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do.
I had dog stories.
So who was after that?
Well, after them,
I think it was
dry for a while, wasn't it?
What about Mingo? Wasn't
I guess
Mingo kind of
Well,
after that?
you did watch Mingo for a while. Yeah.
For 2 years I did.
Yeah.
I watched Mingo. She was hysterical.
Oh my gosh.
She wouldn't bark for anything.
No.
She really wouldn't. She'd
She
whine. She'd whine.
Oh, she was a whiner, all
She'd,
right.
Run
Every
the house.
time we come in the house, like she it was like she was in deep sorrow.
Yeah.
But what she really wanted was
misery.
bonies.
Yeah, it's her misery.
Yeah, she wanted her bonies.
So she'd bring her fat body over to get She was a beagle.
She was, and she was
Mingo
adorable.
the beagle. She was absolutely wonderful.
You know what?
I love her.
I think I still have a picture of Mingo.
Me too.
Yeah.
We should post that if we can.
Yeah, we'll try to post the pictures.
If we can find pictures of them, we'll share them.
But they are so cute. She was the best. I loved her.
Yeah.
We'd bunk together, like when I'd sleep over.
She had like 10 beds, and she'd choose your bed.
Oh, she wanted to be with you in the bed. Like that was what
true.
she wanted. She wanted that, and
she was fun.
I used to have to carry her up the stairs because of her fainting legs. So I'd have to pick her up.
Yes.
And carry her up the stairs, this 40-pound dog. I'd be like, I'd get her up there, and then she'd be like, then her owner would go down the stairs, and then she'd be down the stairs. And I was
she'd
like,
go down, yep.
But, no, I love the dog. She was awesome. We'd watch movies. This particular family had a beautiful, at the time, a theater in the basement. They had one built in, and it was just beautiful. And we used to sit there, and she'd lay there all day, with me, watching movies. It was great.
Actually, there was a dog before that, and that was our friend Kim's dog. Remember?
Yeah, I don't think we ever babysat
We did a
Lexi,
little bit.
but we did know her and we loved her. She was a
a
chocolate lab.
Black lab?
Black-
Chocolate lab?
Excuse me,
yeah,
black lab.
black,
And
I think
she was a doll.
Yeah, she really
She
was.
was
They
great.
all are anyway. Like
Yeah,
the
they're
labs,
good
you can pretty much
babies.
guarantee they're just beautiful. They're beautiful dogs. Their personality and everything, it's just amazing.
Well, that's the thing. I think as you go on in years, you meet dogs, and they're like just the best. Like, we had pulled over at this house because we needed directions, and all of a sudden there's this hush puppy jumping up in the car.
Frito.
And
His
the
name was
dog's
Frito.
name was Frito, right?
Yep.
And the guy's like, geez, he's like, Frito, get out of the car, And Frito was frantically looking for something in our car. What is it that he's looking for? Well, he found this wrapper underneath Mom's chair or front seat there. and he pulled it out and he was trying to devour it. Well, I ripped it out of his mouth, of course. You don't want him eating that.
It was from.
From a wiener.
Yep. From Rhode Island.
From Rhode Island. We were trying to find that smell and
we
where
were.
it was.
We were like, usually the smell will
Yeah.
dissipate, but it wasn't.
Yeah, where
And
is
we
this
were like,
wrapper?
where is the
So
wrapper?
Frito found it for us.
He
Frito
did.
it, you know?
Yeah.
He was gonna
But-
come with us.
Yeah.
He was
He was a sweet dog.
sweet. If you've ever watched the show Columbo, it's Columbo's dog.
Yeah.
That's what he was.
Yeah. Just like a little hush puppy.
Oh,
my
yeah,
gosh,
there
she
was
hysterical.
Isabu too, another lab. She'd come to visit.
Yep.
She was
I
our
mean, we'll
neighbor
throw her
dog.
in there because she would actually come into our house and we'd give her treats and.
Yeah.
She was just a dog that roamed around the block, nothing, you know. But we loved seeing her, and she was very happy.
We still
And-
talk about her quickest visit was a ham bone. My mom handed it to her. She walked in and walked
out the door.
Walked out.
That was it.
That was it.
She liked that bone, and she was gonna go put it
She was
somewhere.
satisfied.
I'm sure where she wanted to stash it.
Yep.
But they
Didn't
always
have it.
they seem to know when they're needed.
Yeah.
Like
when I had my
Yeah.
major surgery, I think it was the day after
yeah.
she came to the door.
to visit.
Yeah, and she hadn't been. I don't think we had
Had been
seen
a
her in like
while.
a month. You know,
Had
and
been a while.
she had come to visit at the right time, and she was the sweetest.
I think it was
She's
after
gone-
she was there after your second cast. It was the day of your second cast.
Okay, so that was probably like 2
Yeah,
or
because
3
you
weeks
you
out,
could
but
put your foot down.
Nope.
No, your foot. You had your foot.
It was
down
still
the
up, but it
before,
doesn't matter.
but-
She came, and
Well,
it was
either
awesome.
way.
And she was a lovely dog, and she has passed away now. She holds a special place.
Sadly,
in our hearts.
Mingo is too.
But
Yeah.
these are the dogs of our lives.
Yeah, that's right.
So now we
Yeah.
have new dogs in our lives, and we're gonna let Ree talk about them,
I got
and Sarah will
some-
talk about hers.
I got
too.
some dog sitting jobs, and you know, it's one of them was Bridget, and she was a great dog. She passed away
Bridge.
actually not too long ago, but
Sadly.
she was.
I know we're talking about all of these dogs passing away, but honestly, we have such fond memories of them. It does make us sad, but at the same time, it is happy.
Yeah, the
so.
memories are happy,
Yeah.
and that's what matters. I think in the end of it. Well, she always wanted food. You know, she was always wanted food. And when you pick this dog up, like she's a mini, dash hound, right?
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
full
she
bred
was
dash
very
hound.
light.
Yeah.
But she's the miniature, so
Yeah.
you'd pick her up, and she'd be as stiff as a board, and she'd whine the entire time,
Oh yeah.
like under her breath. While you'd hold her, and she'd be making this fuss. Oh my gosh, she was so funny. And she was the head of the pack, so whoever
Yep.
came into the house, she was alpha.
She had to approve.
And
That's right.
she would sit up on top of the high back chair and watch the house
Survey
from above.
her
Her kingdom.
her kingdom. Yeah.
That was what she saw it as, and she surveyed. But she respected her owner.
Yep.
So that was good. And she was a great dog, and she used to sit in the crevice of the seat while you watched TV. She used to put herself
Yeah,
right
put
there,
her little body there.
and
Yep.
right in the side where you were sitting, and she'd sleep there the entire time. Just the best dog.
Yeah.
And her brother was Charles, and he's a great dog. He's
my
scared of
gosh.
everything. The poor thing. He's known to pee his
No, but
fur,
he's so loving.
But
He's very
he's so
sweet.
loving.
Oh.
Like, you pick him up and he snuggles his head, like, he'll lean into you, like, pressure, like, oh my God, I've been so desperate for love. Like,
I love you.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have to go to the Coco.
So, anyways, so one day it was just me and the puppies, and I'm dog sitting, and, we're hanging out, we're having a good old time. Well, it was, all the dogs are like, we need to go out to the bathroom, so I let them out of, we have like this little caged in area, and that's the living room, and it's kind of made a pen. So 2 doorways are closed off with a little like baby gate. So we use the baby gate to get in and out, so dogs, are released, and you could put them in there, lock them in there if you need to.
Unleash the
The hounds,
hounds.
yep.
So I open up the gate, and everybody goes flying out the door. So I open the door, and I let them out. And I'm like, so I made myself a cocoa, right?
Nope.
I
bad
took
news,
some
bad
sips, and the dogs wanted to come in, so I put it down on the coaster near the
Yep.
chair, figuring,
Should be fine.
you know, let him come in. Well, I let him come in, and I started to get occupied in the kitchen, you know, not paying attention. Well, I'm like, and I realized I forgot the Coco in the living room where all the dogs were. So I went bursting in there, and Charles came to the gate. And Charles was trying to lick the marshmallow off the top of his nose.
So I spent 45 minutes in the middle of the night
No.
talking to Ree, trying to talk her down from worrying about him getting sick and dying.
The little nerd. He had that marshmallow on the tip of his nose, and he was smiling. This dog could smile.
Yep.
And he still does today. But he smiled. Oh, was that so good to him? Like, that was the best thing. I got to it first, he says, you know?
And last but not least at all, Sarah's. Because we
I'll
got to
have
get this
it-
all in.
I'll have to keep it brief.
Yes.
Okay, my first dog sitting job was Yoshi and Wanderer. Yoshi was a somewhat difficult case.
He was ill.
He was,
unfortunately.
what
the
did
poor
we
thing.
say? What was his breed?
Oh, I don't remember.
A Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu.
It was a Shiba Inu. They're very particular about their peoples.
Yes.
And he was also elderly.
He was very selective.
Yeah. So we had some arguments here and there, but we eventually ironed things out pretty good. He just had his own way about things.
Yeah.
I guess, and
He was a
I
sweet
kind
dog.
of can understand that. I have my own way about things too. So, dedicate that to his memory of Diva Dog. That's what I started to call him, and it stuck. It was stuck longer, but you know, sadly he did pass away. But
was a good dog.
it was nice to know him for that short time, and I still see Wanderer, and he's smart as a whip. That little brat, the raw chicken. Oh my god. So I was dog sitting. I didn't get to the raw chicken. It rotted, and I'm like, oh, just throw it out in the trash can. He kept getting at it, and I kept trying to figure out a way to keep him from it. Eventually, it worked. I put my suitcase in front of the trash can so he couldn't pull it over. But I would watch. He was very smart.
Yeah.
He was very smart.
They are very. What
He's
is
a
he?
spaniel.
A spaniel.
Cocker
Yeah,
spaniel.
they're very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart creatures.
But I have a fondness for them both.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they do wiggle their way, I suppose.
There are other dogs, but
There's so many.
there's so many, but these are kind of the ones that stuck out for us.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'd like to end on that lovely note about
and we have
those
Minnie
dogs.
and Gracie. I just wanted to say that they're awesome dogs.
Yes, Minnie and Gracie.
Minnie is a.
I definitely met
Minnie's
them
a
yet.
diva.
We didn't really watch those dogs. They're kind of just, you know, we see them every now and then.
Yeah.
And they are lovely.
At one of my clients' houses.
Yes.
It's so sweet. I love Minnie's the diva and Gracie's the sweetie.
Yes, she is. Well, those are the dogs of our lives.
Part two.
Part 2. And thank you for liking and subscribing. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click the bell icon to get notifications of other episodes.
Tell us
We
about your
release-
favorite pet.
Oh, yes. Tell
Yeah.
us about your favorite pet or a dog that you watched maybe for someone. And please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for notifications. We release new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And thank you all for watching. And also there's a link down below in the description for our Facebook page. Check it out. There should be some more fun stuff on there for you as well. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.